Hi, my name is Jennifer Orlando, and for my real science experiment, I'm going to be testing magnetic linear acceleration using a neodymium magnet and steel ball bearings. The materials I used for this experiment are a corner molding that I bought at Home Depot, 2 wooden dowels that I used wood glue to the side so I can make a track, some electrical tape to secure the magnet to the track, a 1-inch nickel copper plated grade N52 neodymium magnet cube, and 10 5/8-inch chrome steel ball bearings. To assemble the magnet to the track, you're going to put the magnet on the track and use some red electrical tape to secure it so it doesn't hit into another magnet that we're going to put next to it later on. We're going to put one around it like that, and then we're going to put 2 going this way and that way to ensure that it holds. This is also to protect the magnet because these magnets are very brittle. Taping the magnet to the track, we're going to take 5 steel balls and attach them end to end to each other on the track. We need to use 5 because these magnets are so strong that if you use any less, it won't release. So what you're going to do is take the one ball and you're going to hit against it, and then the ball on the other side is going to come off. This is because the law of conservation of momentum. Here you can see one magnetic stage set up with 1 neodymium magnet and 5 balls. For this experiment, we used 2 magnetic stages, one with 4 balls and one with 5 balls. In this trial, I tested that if using more magnets stuck together, would it help speed up the reaction. In the first trial, it worked because the set of magnets that were together were on the end. However, when the set of the 2 magnets were in the beginning, it didn't work as well because the magnets wouldn't release. How does this work? This experiment uses magnetic chain reaction to launch steel balls. The balls touching the magnets are in a ground state. It needs energy to move from this state. Each of the balls that are touching the ball touching the magnet are not in the ground state because they are 5/8 of an inch away from the magnet. They are easier to move than the balls touching the magnet. However, the magnetic attraction to the ball is stronger than the ball in ground state. When the trigger ball hits the first sets of magnets and balls or magnetic stage, it transfers energy and momentum through the magnetic stage to the last ball in the set. The law of conservation of momentum can be used to describe this. The ball then accelerates to the second magnetic stage, causing the same reaction. When you release the first trigger ball, it is attracted to the first magnet. That kinetic force is carried through the magnet and through each of the steel balls. The last steel ball moves with the same kinetic energy as the first ball with nothing in its way, so is able to break the magnetic bond and shoot away from the magnet. As it moves towards the other magnet, the attraction causes it to accelerate. Ideally, more magnets should speed up the ball. I tried this experiment using more trials using 2 magnets together to test if that would speed up the experiment. However, the magnets were so strong that when 2 were together, I believe it strengthened the magnetic force on the balls because it was hard to get the energy to transfer and would not launch the ball off the end of the magnetic stage. When the set of 2 magnets was the second set of reactions, the ball on the end did release. However, when the set of 2 magnets were first, the ball on the end of the set didn't release and hit the second magnet at all. Some problems I encountered in this experiment was that I didn't buy enough steel balls because I didn't realize how strong these magnets were and that they would need 4 or 5 steel balls for each magnetic stage in order for them to work properly, because with any less balls it wouldn't work because the magnetic force was too strong. These magnets were a lot stronger than I thought they were, and I bought them too strong, and they're very dangerous since I hurt my finger doing this with 2 magnets slamming together and crushing my finger. So that was another thing. I couldn't add another magnet because I couldn't get 2 of my magnets apart. So be very careful when using neodymium magnets.